Today, retail traders can choose among many different options for their account. One of the most popular has become prop trading, where you can trade with the firm's capital. Now, prop trading is very different from traditional trading, where you deposit money in your account and you trade with your own funds. Prop trading, you trade with the firm's capital, but you need to trade in a framework of rules. So you need to be disciplined and consistent, and you need to follow a certain structure. Now, what kind of characteristics you need to have in order to be a good founder trader? Let's have a look at 5 traits that founder traders presents in their personality and in their trading strategy. Number 1, you need to have a tested low drawdown strategy, which means that you have to have a very strong risk management. You don't want to have your equity in your account to go too low, otherwise you risk to trigger the daily max drawdown or even the overall drawdown. So you need to have a consistent stop loss always set at a certain level in order to maximize the number of trades that you can take with your challenge before you access to the funded account. Number 2, you need to be comfortable operating under strict externally enforced rules. Some traders just don't like to have rules imposed by the firm. They have no problem, for example, to see the equity into their account go down because they can recover these losses and go into profit later, according to their strategy. Traders who are into a prop trade environment cannot take this freedom because otherwise they will trigger the drawdown, the max drawdown or the overall drawdown. So they have to enforce strict rules. Other traders like to actually have rules. For example, the consistency rule is a specific rule that makes sure that you don't make too much profit in a single account. So many traders like that because it forces them to be disciplined in each and every single trade that they take with their stop loss and with their take profits points. Number 3, you benefit from having hard stops that prevent emotional decisions. For example, some traders would move their stop loss if they see the trade going against their direction. And eventually they collect even bigger losses that they would have taken if they have just left the stop loss there. With prop trading, you need to enforce these hard stops because you have strong rules, otherwise you will simply lose your account. So if you have these emotional instability, having these hard stops would be extremely beneficial for your trading strategy. Number 4, your strategy is consistent and does not rely on recovery averaging. Now, some traders would be comfortable with recovery averaging, which means that if the trade goes against your direction, you would add to your position. And if you have a reversal, eventually you will take home a much bigger profit because you have added to your position when the price was lower. Now, this could be a strategy that is suitable for more expert traders, but beginners necessarily will not find this strategy very suitable. So you should be more consistent, and if you are, you could be the right person that enjoy the environment of prop trading with very strong framework of rules. And finally, number 5, you want access to a larger nominal capital without putting a significant personal funds at risk. This is quite obvious. If you have your own capital and you have no problem in depositing your own capital in a trading account, you can do that and you can enjoy 100% of the profit if you make it. But if you don't have this capital available, or if you have it but you don't want it to put risk, you can use the firm's capital, at least the notional amount, in a simulated environment and try to get real profit out of it. This is how prop trading works. These were the 5 traits of the prop trader, the trader that moves well into the prop trading environment. Now, this is not a differentiation between expert or non-expert. Some expert traders work well with a traditional trading account, but they don't do well in prop trading because maybe they breach rules or they regularly fail challenges because their strategy is not compatible with the prop trading rules. Some traders simply prefer more flexibility and they want to keep 100% of their profits, so they would go for a leveraged account rather than a funded account. Of course, in that case, they have to accept full responsibility and complete losses. If they blow the account, they might have bigger losses because they completely wipe out their own money, and this could be significant for them. If you found value in the information that I shared with you in this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you click the like, and I look forward to see you in the next video.